Hey, what's good, man? It's your boy DJ Lil King, Ridin High Podcast, you know what I'm saying? Back with another episode of Let's Chop It Up, you know what I'm saying? We got a special guest in the building today, you know what I'm saying? All the way from Nacogdoches, Texas, you know what I'm saying? Nacktown is in the motherfucking building, you know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all give it up, man. We got Drink Lucas Kodeine up in this thing, man.
Say what's good, man. East Texas in here, you feel me?
East Texas is in the building, man, for damn show, man. Hey.
Ridin High Podcast, man.
Already. Man, let's move the mic down a little bit just so they can see your face. There you go. Already, there we go. For sure. Okay, for those that don't know, obviously you're from Nacogdoches, but for those that don't know, that need to know, where is Nacogdoches? What is it next to and all that? Like, what's the next big city next to Nacktown?
It's an hour and a half away from Houston.
Okay.
And we like 2.5 hours away from Dallas. And like an hour away from Shreveport, Louisiana.
Already.
So we in between.
For sure. So what was life like growing up over there in Nacktown back in when you was a youngin'?
I mean, it was all good, you know. The normal life, everyday life that everybody else go through. You know, like growing up in the neighborhoods or, however. I mean, it was good, though. I had a good upbringing.
Y'all got, like, sides of towns? Like, they got, like, a north side, east side? Like
Yeah, we got east, west, north, and south. So I'm from the west side of Nacogdoches, Mill Pond, Texas.
Already.
So that's my neighborhood.
Already. Was that, like all blacks and Mexicans? Like, what?
All black community.
Okay, already. Is it like, not to say like segregated, but like, because over here in Corpus, like back in the day, it used to be like the north side. You got like all the black folks on the north side. South side was a little bit mostly white, a little bit of Mexican mix. So it was
okay. So the east and west, our community is black, but we got the south side is mostly Latinos.
Okay.
And we got the north side it was like mostly populated the white community. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, really?
That was the good side of town. The east and west. I mean, that was in the slums, man. So,
Already. Man, was you playing like any sports, anything like as a youth?
Yeah. I played football, basketball, and track.
For Nacktown High School?
Yeah, Nacktown High School.
Already, that's what's up. He said he did 3. Goddamn, that's what's up, baby.
Yeah, y'all pretty decent. You know what I'm saying?
Already, man.
Sophomore, I played on varsity, so
Yeah, hell
I
yeah.
had shit. I was good in all sports. Yeah.
Hell yeah, babe. So like after like high school, what you got to get into after high school?
I ended up going to Texas Southern University in Houston. So yeah, I went there for
sports or just to go for school?
Nah, I just went for school.
Already.
So yeah, I went there for close to 3 years and shit.
Damn, that's what's up. So living in H-Town, where was you at, on South Side?
Yeah, I was on the sunny side, man. I ain't gonna even lie.
Already.
I got love for them boys on the sunny side. They took me in, the sunny side, they took me in as like family, like my partner Santino, Big James, Stoney, Top Notch, all them my family, man. They took me in like family, and we've been like locked in for over 20 years now, so we still locked in, they're my day one people.
Already.
They showed me a lot of love out there, man.
Already. What was you going to school for over there?
I was going for business management.
Already, for damn sure. That shit, that's what's up. When did you start getting your feet wet with music of any kind?
Okay, so.
What was you listening to? Did you grow up in a 2-parent household?
Nah, a single household.
Okay. What did you grow up with, your mom, your pops?
Yeah, my T-lady. Yeah.
Okay, bet. What kind of music was she playing in the household whenever you was young?
She was playing Key Sweat, all
that. That's like the shit my
80s and stuff like that. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So she was playing that. My grandma and them, they was all big on music and stuff too. So, I grew up just being around music, because just growing up being in the household around them. So
yeah.
So I always had music in me, so. And then I signed with my first label, was Uncut Records when I graduated out of high school.
Okay.
They from Amarillo.
Oh shit.
Y'all might know E.S.G. He was associated with Exotic Pop.
Yeah.
So him and his brother had a record label called Uncut Records. And his brother named Frank White, so I signed with them, I ain't never put no music out up on them though.
So okay, let's back up a little bit. How do you even get to the point where you're able to get a deal? When did you start making music of your own?
Okay, so I
Like
done my
freshman year, sophomore year of high school or something like that? Or was y'all like just freestyling?
just freestyling, doing talent shows at the local clubs and stuff. You know, me and my brother.
Okay, already.
You know, so
y'all was like a group?
like that. Yeah, we was kind of like a little group. You know, we used to write music.
Was y'all in high school still at that point?
Yeah, we still in high
that's
school.
What's up already.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So y'all doing like all the little talent shows and all that?
Yeah,
already.
all the talent shows and stuff.
Did y'all ever put out like a project, like a demo or a mixtape or anything?
We put out a single back then. It was called Heads Turning. Me and my partner Nico, you know, so
okay.
Yeah, we put out a single called Heads Turning. You know, it didn't do too good though, but you know, we was just learning the business.
Yeah,
then,
for sure,
though.
for sure.
So, you know, we was young. You know.
So how do boys or a guy from Nacogdoches, Texas, get connected with some dudes from Amarillo, Texas?
So okay, my partner E.S.G, Kirk White.
How did you know Prez D?
I met him. He went to Stephen F. Foster State University. He was playing ball there. So you know, my main partner, K. Farr, you know, he introduced me to him. So you know, that's how all that started. So
is NAC a college town? Would you say?
Yeah.
Okay, already. That's what Stephen F. Foster. Hell yeah.
The Lumberjacks, man, Stephen F. Foster. So you know, that's where I met Prez at, and so he put me on my senior year of high school. He put me on.
He was already going to Stephen F. Austin already.
Yeah, he was already dropping projects and all that. He had a project called Extortions.
So he was trying to like do the music thing around the little college town.
Yeah.
Already. Was he rapping or something?
Yeah, he was already rapping.
Already, for sure.
So yeah.
Okay. So
he featured me on this first project, Impeachment. Yeah, it was Impeachment. It was a song called Town Got Love, and yeah, he really introduced me to the game, though. You know, I got to send him a big shout out. You know, shout out to Prez D because he really introduced me and put me in the game. So, you know, I got to give my flowers to him. So, you know.
So he had just got you to be on a feature on one of his songs?
Yeah, it was a song called Town Got Love.
Okay, and he liked what you had spit, so that's whenever him and his they assigned you to a record deal?
Yeah, his brother signed me, Frank White.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he signed me to a record deal, you know.
Yeah.
I ain't never put a project out on them though, so you know, cause I was kind of got out the loop and you know just started swinging, doing my own little thing. So you know,
was that the time you had like took off to Houston to go to school, say too?
Yeah.
Already for sure. What kind of deal was it? Was it like for 3 albums or something like that?
It was like on the
or just rap with us deal.
Just it was like a 4-album deal.
Oh shit!
If I can remember, don't quote me on that wrong, but yeah, I think it was like a 4-album deal.
Damn, that's what's up. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, far as that, you know, Frank White, he came out with some projects and stuff, so I'm on a lot of his projects and a lot of his music that he was dropping back then. So I mean, that still some came out of good for me.
Yeah. I've heard of Frank White for damn sure.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
He put me out on a bunch of his songs and stuff like that. So yeah, you know, I was just grinding at the time, just learning the business, you know, and I met a lot of good people through Frank and them too, Uncut Records though.
Already. Was y'all doing any shows or anything back then?
Yeah, we was doing shows. We was doing shows all over Houston.
Already.
Yeah, so you know.
Already, hell yeah. So did they whenever you went to Houston, did they like kind of go to Houston too, or they were still based in Nacogdoches, but y'all was just doing shows in Houston?
No, actually, they was based in Houston. Frank White was based in Houston. So.
Okay, but he was Prez was just going to school. Oh, okay, I bet already for sure. So whenever you went out there, you was basically at the home base.
Yeah, I'm at the home base. You know, we like an hour and a half away from H-Town. Yeah, so, you know, I'm right there. So
no, what I'm saying, whenever you get to Houston, you're literally in the city where the record label is basically.
Yeah.
Already. So what's like after you stop kind of messing with them? What's like the next move for you musically?
So I moved back to East Texas, and I started my own label.
Okay.
Properly Promoted Entertainment.
Around what year is this?
It was around 2003.
Okay, bet.
2003. Or something like that, yeah. 2003, I started my own record label, Properly Promoted Entertainment.
Okay.
And I came up with my own group called Free Agents Coalition. You know, me and my partner Nico, the forerunner, we started a group called Free Agents Coalition. So,
okay.
Yeah,
he was from Nacogdoches too?
Yeah.
Already.
Yeah. He from my neighborhood, so.
Already.
Yeah, we put a label together called Properly Promoted, and we put a group together called Free Agent Coalition. We dropped our first single, was with Charlie Boy. It was
what?
Yeah, Charlie Boy. So we dropped our first single, with Charlie Boy, man. Big ups to Charlie Boy. I got a lot of love for him. Him too, yeah, Charlie. So
first single out the gate is with Charlie Boy.
Yeah.
God damn, man.
So and the producer that was on there was Double D. Y'all might remember Double D. He was with Rick Shot Records. Yeah,
hell yeah.
He produced that whole Fat Pat Ghetto Dreams album.
All that shit, all that E.S.G. signing and grinding, but much of that shit, all that shit coming out of Rick Shot back in them days, shit.
Yeah, so that was the first producer.
Platinum Soul, right?
Yeah, Platinum
Soul,
yeah,
shit.
Soul,
Bro, you
right.
can't miss me with this Texas H-Shot history
man,
like a motherfucker.
yeah.
No D, double D, chicken hog, baby.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
We dropped the single and we shot a video with Charlie Boy, so y'all can check that out on.
Oh, it's on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. You can go to Takeover Nacogdoches, and the video come up.
What did that video cost back then?
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. Man, I just found some guys that was going to school at Stephen F. Austin.
Already, shit.
They just
you did it the smart way.
Yeah.
You got some up and coming dudes already. Yeah. That wasn't gonna hit you across the head because they starting now already.
So you know how it is when you ain't got no budget. We ain't really got no budget.
Yeah.
We coming out the pocket on all the expenses ourselves.
Damn near wasted the budget just getting the feature for Charlie Boy. Hell yeah, man.
But some good things came out of that single though we done with Charlie Boy.
Okay.
I opened up a concert for Ludacris back in 2003. From that single, there was this guy out there going to Prairie View. He was the DJ, so I met him in Dallas, and he got me linked on the show, opened up for Ludacris back then.
In Dallas?
At Prairie View.
In Prairie View?
Yeah,
damn,
Prairie View Homecoming 1 year.
Damn.
Yeah,
that's what's up, man. You got it before your song?
Yeah, taking over, yeah.
Man, that's what's up. Hell yeah, man. Did you always go by Drake Lucas?
Nah, back in the day I used to go by Kodeine Capone.
Codeine Capone.
So that's what everybody remember me as, Kodeine Capone. So
that's some of your stuff on YouTube is still under that name?
Yeah, it's still up on the Kodeine
already, for sure, man. Hell yeah.
So Drake Lucas came from when I linked up with the homie Young Red out of H-Town.
HSC Switch House?
Yeah, Future Rich gang. So that's when I changed it to Drake Lucas Codeine. Big shouts out to, Young Red. He put me on a bunch of knowledge about the business and the rap game, Big shouts out to him, Future Rich gang, what it is.
Yeah, shout out Young Red, hell yeah. For damn show, man. So, what, after, like you say, you end up opening up for Ludacris, and the song's kind of making a little bit of buzz, not too much, but it's kind of getting you a little shine, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, getting me some circulation, getting me a little motion, so, I mean, it was good,
What happened next after that?
So I was between that time.
I'm guessing this around like 2005, 2006,
2004.
Oh, really?
I started working with this cat named Q Stone.
I know Q Stone.
Yeah, Q Stone. He produced a
whole bunch of Trey shit
tracks,
back in the day.
Yeah, Trey. He produced that "Get Your Hands Up" for Slim and E. He produced "Losing Composure" for Trey.
Mm-hmm.
Gorilla Mob, Resurrection, Zero Duggan, Trey. So,
yeah.
So I started working with him. I started working with him on the project. I ain't never get to release it though, but yeah, we made some good tracks together. Me and Q Stone, man. Big shouts out to Q Stone, man.
Did you sign any, or were you trying to sign any artists when you had started the record label?
I really wasn't trying to sign no artist because I didn't really have no budget. You know what I'm saying?
It was just something for you to be able to push yourself to where you didn't have to be under somebody else.
Yeah.
Already.
So I was kind of investing in me, in my group back then. So.
Already, for sure.
No, that was a good trial and tribulation. I was learning. I was young and learning.
Yeah, hell yeah. Same thing I can say when I had that store at the Trade Center, man. We was down there winging that shit, running that shit out my damn back pocket type shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know how that goes. So
yeah.
It was a learning process, but.
Already, man. So, around 2005, 2006, what's going on with you musically?
Okay, around that time, before that, I ended up doing a single with Billy Cook Superstar, what not called Player Dude.
Already.
So I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Me back then, I ain't even get to put the track out though, but I mean, it was all good. I'm learning from these dudes.
Did you back then? I'm just guessing. Time stipulation. Did you have one foot in the rap game and one foot in the streets?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was in the
Already,
streets,
for sure, already.
Yeah, so I really wasn't too focused. I mean, I was focused, and
But
I had
it wasn't
to
where it
drive.
needed to be.
Yeah, but I'm in the streets, mixing and mingling in the streets, and doing this like that. But I can say some did come good out of the streets when I was in the streets though, because I invested the money that I was making in the streets
Back
into
into
my
the
music.
Hell yeah,
So,
facts. Hell yeah. Man, for sure, man. So, what projects did you get to release up to that point? Let's say up into 2010. What projects had you released under the Properly Promoted?
Really, I wasn't really just dropping no projects, man. I was
just
doing a bunch of singles and stuff like.
trying to see what stick.
Yeah, I was putting a bunch of singles and stuff like that together. But I really actually dropped my first project.
Your first solo.
Yeah, no, it was a group project.
Okay, bet. Okay.
It was called Texas G's.
Okay, who was all on that one?
It was in 2011. It was my group, Nico the Forerunners, T Swift, Breezy Blood, and Free Young Tyke, man. Yeah, he was on that too. So
Y'all had some features on there?
yeah, we had Young Red. We had a song with Young Red on there called Armor Truck.
Already.
So yeah, that was good. It was hosted by Rapid Rick. Rapid Rick,
shit,
the mixtape mechanic.
Mixtape mechanic, hell yeah, man.
So it was good. We just selling them on the street out the trunk.
Already. You had it all pressed up, all properly and shit? Already, like a motherfucker. Hell yeah, man. That's what's up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So that was just my big release. I really didn't get to drop none of my singles my albums that I was gonna drop, because then when I was in the process of dropping every album that I was about to get ready to release, I ended up getting jammed up.
Okay.
So I had a project called The Big Re-Up. I had a bunch of artists featured on there. I had E.S.G featured on there. I had Young Red featured on there. I had Youngster from the Screwed Up Click featured on it. Billy Cook, Big Papa the Pill Man, Mr. Lucci. Who else I had on there? I had Showtime on there. I had Dougie D from Gorilla Mob on there. Russell Lee on there.
Damn.
Trying to think who else I had on there. I can't remember, bro.
This was all one project?
Yeah, this was one project. It was gonna be a triple disc.
God damn.
Yeah, so it was gonna be the regular version, the slow and chop version, and a DVD. But I didn't get to release it, so.
You still got all the tracks for it?
I still got all of it, man. I got everything in the vault, man.
Yeah, you might have to do something with that shit.
Yeah, so.
Hell yeah. So you say you end up like getting jammed up? Was that in Houston or in that?
No, I was in East Texas.
Okay.
So.
You was like on the highway or something or what?
Yeah, 2011, I got jammed up coming out of Houston, man.
Already.
So, yeah.
Hell yeah. How long did you end up doing on that, or did you get out on like
Yeah, I mean, I got out, but because it was my first time really.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Because
my first time getting in trouble, nigga gonna always try that probation shit.
Yeah, they gave me 5 years probation. Yeah, that shit didn't work out. I think I ended up.
Always try. You gotta try the probation. You would be a damn fool to say, "Nah, I'm going straight to the penitentiary."
So I ended up violating in like a year. So so I got back out in 2015.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Okay,
back out in 2015, I went back in the lab, started working and stuff. I dropped a single in a video. It was called 50 Niggas with CJ LaDon Eldochis, free CJ LaDon Eldochis, man. Yeah, so we done a song called 50 Niggas. We shot a video. It's also, y'all can look it up on
YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube up under Kodeine Capone.
Already.
So, yeah.
I'm going to try to put some of the links to all them videos that he talking about in the comments after we get off the air, y'all. So y'all be on the lookout for that. Hell yeah.
So, yeah, man, I'm just working, I'm back home now. You know what I'm saying? I'm working. Just dropped a new, since I've been home 7 months now, I dropped.
Because, hold on. Because that ain't adding up for the viewers. Okay. We got to add it up for the viewers. Okay, so 2000, you say you went down in 2011.
11, yeah.
You got out in 2015?
Yeah, 15.
You jumped back in the music game.
Yeah, I jumped right back in there.
Okay, and how long was you free? Because obviously you went back again.
I was free from 2015 to 2020. Yeah, I ended up.
So you was free 5 years, and then you caught another. Did you violate that, or you caught another case?
Caught another case.
Okay. They wasn't talking probation then?
Nah, probation out the door after you.
Yeah.
2-3 trips. That's out the door. Really,
Yeah. So what they hit you with in 2020?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Since I'm a high habitual criminal, they hit me with a 15-year sentence. I done 5 on it, so
already non-ag already.
Yeah, non-ag
already. Hell yeah. So then you just get out 7 months ago. Where was you at whenever you was locked up?
I was at B02.
Okay, bet.
So that's Pilot's Trustee Camp. I mean, but it used to be called B02. I was at Pilot's Trustee Camp.
Already.
In Palestine, Texas,
So, already.
Yeah, easy time. laid back, easy time.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so then you getting ready to get released. Did they send you to a pre-release unit?
Yeah, they sent me to a F55 program.
Safe P.
You can say that.
ISF?
It's like a drug program.
Because I had to go to Safe P. I went to Safe P in 2011 over there in motherfucking San Diego, Texas.
Oh, yeah. I was over there at the San Diego, too.
On this past program. Visit?
Nah, on the...
Back in the day? Already.
Yeah,
I was supposed to go... San Diego. Yeah, hell yeah. Glossbrenner unit.
Glossbrenner, yeah.
Yeah, I was over there like a motherfucking... All 2011. I got locked up and I violated my probation and I got they sentenced me, but... Whenever I got sentenced, as soon as I got down there, I got one of them F5 somethings, and basically as soon as I got down there, I hit the parole because it was a short sentence, so I hit the parole unit down there as soon as the parole people as soon as I got there, and they gave me one of them damn F55s, which sent me directly to to Safe P, to Glossbrenner.
Yeah, so that's what they end up doing to me. They sent me to the F55 program, so I
got out. Got to do 90 days at the halfway house?
Yeah, 90 days at the halfway house. So that's how I ended up in Corpus.
Okay.
So, yeah, so since I've been home, this time around,
what kind of moves was you making whenever you was in the halfway house? Because I know that shit is just basically. Was you at the halfway house that's right here by like Brewster Street, right next to Concrete Street?
Yeah, right next. I can't remember the name of it.
It used to be called Reality Ranch. Now it's called something else. They changed the name of it.
But yeah, I was right there.
But yeah, same shit.
Close to downtown. So
yeah. As soon as I left that motherfucker up.
I'm gonna be honest with you, fam. So when I got to the halfway house. I hit the streets running with the music game, bro.
That's what I'm saying already.
Because I had all this music.
So you already had the plan. You didn't even wait till you got out the halfway house. You already had the plan when you was in the halfway house. You knew as soon as you got out, when I hit this halfway house, I'm jumping on this shit already.
So I dropped a single called Cup on Lean. It's featuring me, Lil Tick, Ilal, and Free Calio.
Okay.
And it contains sample of Charlie Boy on there. The samples that it contained is from my first song with Charlie Boy Taking Over. So I took a piece sample. So Mike B produced it. That's my top producer right now. Shout out to Mike B. I salute him.
Was that an old song that you had in the vault, or was that something that you was recording?
Everything was already recorded. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Really, I ain't really recording no new music since I've been out. All the music I'm putting out now, it came from the vault, fam.
Oh, really? Because you never got to release it.
Yeah, I never got to release it.
Already, hell yeah. So it ain't. Oh, it's just been sitting there type shit already. It's gonna be new to us. Yeah, already.
So I end up dropping a EP like 3-4 months after that called "Don't Count Me Out, Count Me In."
Okay.
So I got that's the one I got E.S.G featured on. Me and him got a single together called Boys Kicking Back.
Yeah, that's the one you was pushing. Y'all shot the video for up there?
Yeah, we shot a video for it.
How'd you link with E?
Man, I hooked up with E in 2016, I believe, bro.
Already.
I can't remember where I had hooked up with him. Oh, yeah, I hooked up with him. I done a concert with E and Lil O back home in East Texas. So that's how we linked up.
Already.
And I got him on the track, so, yeah.
Somebody else had brought him to your city to do a show, and you just ended up linking up with them?
Yeah, I brought him. Me, my partner Yayo.
And,
I got a partner from Lufkin named J-Dog. We promoting parties and doing parties back then. So, yeah, we brought him and Lil O one Thanksgiving, I believe.
Okay, I want to get into that. We'll get into that in a bit because I want to get into all the promotion and stuff too. But let's just finish off with the rap stuff. Okay. So you out the halfway house, you drop a single, and then after the single, you say an EP, and then after the EP, what was that the last project that you dropped, or you dropped something after that?
Well, I shot a video called I Can't Even Lie.
Okay.
And it's on the Don't Count Me Out, Count Me In. So y'all can also go check that out. I Can't Even Lie video. So it's jamming. Actually shot it out here in Corpus Christi.
Oh, really?
Shout out to 2K Photography. Estevan Resendez, he shot it for me. Yeah, he done some good work on there, you know. So yeah, you go check it out, man. I already got like 10,000 views on it.
Damn, that's what's up.
So yeah, like in 3 weeks, I released it like 3 weeks ago. So yeah.
Hell yeah. Coming out of the halfway house, what made you end up staying in Corpus and not going back home?
I'll be honest with you, I was working. So, you know, I got a job.
Because that's,
and I was working,
the halfway house going to be one of the goddamn.
Yeah, you got to work, man.
You go out to work.
Yeah.
Go out to work and be in that moment. When I was there, you got to be in that bitch by 6 o'clock. You got a job, 6 o'clock, you ain't got a job, 3 o'clock. Shit.
Yeah, so I just end up staying out here working and stuff like that. You know, I just want to change the scenery.
Facts. Hell yeah.
See a different part of the world and stuff like that, you know. So shit. You know, I love Corpus, man. Big shout out to Corpus. Everybody who I met out here in Corpus been real supportive, man. I like the vibe out here. You know.
What did you think of it whenever you first heard that they was gonna send you to Corpus?
I was like, man, they sending me far. I'm like 6 hours away from the crib, man. I'm like, come on, they could at least put me closer though. But
H-Town, because they got like the Cheyenne Center and all that shit over there in Houston and shit. Hell yeah.
But you know, I mean, it was meant for me to be out here. So I mean, I'm out here, man. You know, it is what it is, man.
Yeah, and sometimes we just need to see something different, like you say, too. Shit, just need a change of scenery. Shit. Sometimes shit go right back into the sound. Because I knew whenever I got out in 2012, shit, it was like I couldn't go back to the place that I was living whenever I got locked up because that shit, it would just be a circle to me, just doing the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta at least try something different type shit.
Yeah, try something new, man. You know, I love working, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I work 2 jobs, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I love working, man. That's all I do. Work. You know. Do my music promotion, you know, stuff like that.
Let's talk about the Boys Kicking Back music song in the video shoot, man.
Yeah, Boys Kicking Back, man. I ain't gonna need to lie to you. I took that Boys Kicking Back, the sample from
Boys
Kicking sample
Back,
of that Pimp C,
laying
man.
in the shade.
Long little Pimp C, yeah.
Already.
So yeah, I ended up getting E on and Mike B produced the track. But originally Q Stone produced the first track, so I got another unreleased track that I dropped. The Q Stone produced track, but Mike B ended up redoing it over for me. So, you know, I ended up getting E on there, E.S.G on there.
Okay, so the original one that Q Stone did don't have E.S.G on it already.
I got my group on there, Texas G's.
For sure.
So, yeah.
So with this one, you were like, yo, I got to go get E already. Hell,
I went and got E, man, the Freestyle King, man.
Already.
SUC, you feel me?
Yeah.
Straight like that, man.
For sure, man.
So, yo, me and E, we done a show like May 10th back in Nacogdoches, so we end up linking up.
Man, we can't just skip over that. We can't just skip over that because I saw you promoted it correctly. You had added me on Facebook. I didn't even know who you was, but I seen it being promoted correctly, and then I seen the actual when you posted some footage from the show, and it looked like it was a good show. Like I said, we don't get into the promotion part in a minute, but let's talk about what it meant to you to be fresh out. 7 months, that's fresh out. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You down there fresh out that motherfucker. To be fresh out, to be back in your hometown on stage performing with E.S.G and shooting a video with E.S.G.
Yeah, man, that was a good feeling though. I ain't gonna even lie.
And to have people in the audience actually rooting for y'all.
So many people came out to support me. Man, it was crazy because they hadn't seen me in a while.
That's what I said. It was your first show.
Yeah, man, I turned up the city that weekend.
Already.
Me and E.S.G turned the whole city out. We pulled out the whole city, man. So, yeah, that was a good feeling, you know. It was just a good feeling, me doing something I love to do, bro. I shot the video with E. Shouts out to One Vision Films, my boy Trey Edwards, man. He shot the video. So, yeah, it was a good feeling, you know. It was a good feeling linking up with E and stuff like that, doing some good music with him. And, you know, we got the video knocked out, so, you know, it's ready, man.
All right, that's what I was just about to say. So when you looking to release it?
I'm gonna release it. We've been putting out some promos for it, you know, but I'm gonna release it probably a couple weeks from now. I don't really know the exact date because I'm still trying to get everything together on, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna keep y'all tuned in.
Shit gotta be properly promoted, man.
Properly promoted, man.
For y'all that don't know, for y'all that just go into the studio, he just left Molly Wops last night and he sent me he showed me a preview to a song he did. You can't just go to Molly Wops and then last night and come and release a song today, man. You got to do this shit right. If you want to see some real traction and really monetize behind the music that you putting out, because you obviously you spending money to do this shit unless you're just doing it yourself. But if you want to see an outcome, revenue, monetization from this content that you spending money to make, you got to promote it properly. And also, even the promotional videos for y'all that don't know, the promotional videos are drawing monetization and revenue of their own. So he got the 3-minute video, 4-minute video, however long the video is. But even if he just posts a 20-second clip of that video, he's still holding on to the 3-minute video. He's still getting revenue off that 20-second clip that he just posted. For y'all that don't know, free game for sure, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. So yeah.
Okay, so let's get into the promotional thing of it. What was the first show that you ever put your money behind? Regardless if it was by yourself, if it was with somebody else, what was the first show that you could recall putting your money behind?
The first show was actually the E.S.G and Lil O concert I threw out there.
That was the first show you
That was
already.
the first show, but I was already doing parties and throwing parties and stuff like that, you know. So when I do parties back home, man, I turn out the city, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I got my brother, Long Lil O Be Real, that was my promotional partner. When me and him link up and promote the party, man, we turning up the whole city. We bringing out the whole city on all our events. You know?
So when you say parties, what kind of parties will you throw it? Because I think in Corpus, a lot of people think a party like is a house party. So when are you talking about like a club event, like a party? Like event, so y'all rent out the bridge and just basically get a DJ and just invite. So no rap acts, just basically.
Nah, we was doing the rap acts too.
Okay, bet.
We was doing all of the hottest independent artists at that time.
But whenever y'all first started, was y'all doing? Because you saying y'all was just doing parties at first. So whenever y'all doing parties, was y'all having rap acts at the parties, or it was just like, hey, we got a venue. It's
we started off doing some acts at the from the start, from the beginning.
Just like local, like y'all homies and stuff already.
The hottest artists around the city and stuff like that. So
and then that started to draw traction, and y'all was making money doing those type of parties.
Yeah, we making money.
Y'all was charging at the door.
Yeah, charging at the door.
Already, like a motherfucker, man. Man, people don't get that shit, of course, man. We so goddamn behind, man. They over there in the country, man. They don't even know that side of the country. They charging to get in at the country, man.
Yeah, man.
Shit.
So
bring back charging at the door, man. Shit.
Yeah, you got the charge, man. You got what's the use of doing the event, you know? So man.
Okay, so then y'all go from basically just doing the local acts and the hottest acts that are around East Texas to basically y'all put y'all minds together and think, okay, we want to do it a little bigger.
Yeah, so we
and that's whenever y'all got E.
Yeah, that's when we got E. So we end up getting E and Lil O. So that was a good turnout too, you know.
I know that bitch had to be
all our events. I'm gonna be honest with you, all our events.
Even when it was a local artist performing.
Yeah, local. We gonna turn up the city, man.
Already.
You know, because I got a lot of people, behind me and stuff like that. A lot of people showing love. So, big shouts out to Dem Dirty, man. You know, he one of the biggest promoters on the Platinum Pat Jackson.
Already.
You know, all them, man. You know, all them supported us back then. So, it is what it is.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
So the promotion game, it was good. I was doing the promotional game, doing the music game, rapping and stuff like that. I mean,
what are some of the other acts that you put your money down to bring out?
Really, I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't have to put my money into other acts because shit, our parties used to be so lit. So shit, we just host our own parties. I really didn't spend money on acts and shit like that. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
Okay, already. Okay, so let's get into the E.S.G corporate show, man. For y'all that don't know, man, E.S.G. I'm gonna let him talk. I'm gonna let him give it a promo himself, man. Let him know, man.
Man, June 26th, man, Screwed Up Corpus Fiesta, man. E.S.G live in concert at the Bridge Bar and Club, man. You know what I'm saying? That's June 26th, man. Y'all come out early, get there early arrival mandatory, man. I got pre-sale tickets available. Y'all reach me at 936-720-3310, or y'all can hit up DJ Lit King, man. He'll have some tickets, Yeah, man, we're going to turn up the city, man. E.S.G come to Corpus.
Tell them the places where they could pick up the tickets, too, because you told me you dropped them off at some places, too. So if you're in Corpus, he dropped off some tickets at these locations, and you could pick them up there.
Okay, so Next Level Barbershop, I'm going to be honest with you. I hadn't got the address over there, but I'm gonna drop off some tickets over there tomorrow.
Google Next Level Barbershop,
So
y'all.
man, y'all can pick them up over there. Or y'all can just hit my line, man. Or y'all hit DJ Lit King or
hit my
DJ
page.
Dynamite.
Yeah.
Or Hurricane, man. Y'all hit them up. They can get you the tickets too, man. The pre-sale tickets $15, $20 entry fee. So it's
Hey, it's going down
early. Yeah, it's going down,
the
man.
screwed up Corpus Christi Fiesta, man. You
Then
know
we
what I'm
also
saying?
got
Shit.
the hottest artists in Corpus, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Performing, J-Ro, he from San Antonio though, but he gonna come perform.
Ridin High's gonna be in the building. We're
Ridin'
gonna have the
High,
cameras out, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we might have a motherfucking
Shout out to
booth
D
set up somewhere.
Soto at the Bridge Bar and Club. You know, he helped me put it together. He showed me a bunch of love too. You know, I locked in with him. So big shout out to the Bridge Bar and Club. You know, so man, y'all come out June 26th, man. We gonna have Corpus Christi lit, man. I linked those some real ones out here.
Yeah, for sure.
DJs, promoters, you know, man. Y'all come out and have a good time, man. So y'all know anybody trying to throw their birthday party that night. I mean, just tell them to get with me. Just reach out 936-720-3310.
Yeah, repeat it one more time, man.
That's 936-720-3310.
And if you need a table, VIP section or something like
y'all
that, hit him up.
David Soto.
Hit him, or if you can't get in contact with David, hit him up and he'll point you into the direction to get in contact with David. You know what I'm saying?
VIP sections and tables. So man, y'all go and get them, man.
The podcast will be in the building too. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Who
that.
knows? Who else might pop up? Shit. E.S.G even said himself, man. Y'all saw the video, man.
I think I don't know. E.S.G got a list of people who he bring with him. I think Scuba Steve from out here in Corpus is gonna be performing. 17. I think J Rax.
Already.
Who else he told me? He got a list of people. So you know, we just putting everything together and getting it going, man. So
Already.
So man, we got a month away. So man, I'm gonna keep it in y'all face every day, man. So I know y'all gonna get tired of me keep on putting it in your face or whatnot, but you know, it is what it is, man. That's what I do, man. Properly promoted entertainment. If it ain't promoted properly, then it ain't promoted at all. You know what I'm saying? DJ Hurricane, DJ Lit King, man, Ridin' High Podcast, man. I want to appreciate Dynamite, everybody who came together with me to make this possible, man. You know, we just trying to bring out some legends from, you know, back in the days, because from my understanding, y'all ain't been bringing out the legends from Texas out here to Corpus to perform. So, you know, I'm just trying to bring a good act, a good show.
Hey, we got to show up and show out too, because who knows? Hey, if this show do good, he might bring somebody else. Shit, like he just said, man. I know it's been a while since E.S.G been down here. I ain't seen Lil Kiki down here in a while. It's been a while since I seen Lil Flip. Been a while. Hell, it's been a while since I done seen Zero down here, this motherfucker. So, hey, we got to show up and show out. You know what I'm saying? Corpus Christi, June 26th, E.S.G with the hottest local acts from Corpus, you know what I'm saying? Performing at this motherfucker, the Bridge, downtown Corpus Christi, you know what I'm saying? Thursday night, y'all show up, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be live.
Oh yeah, I forgot my boy Paper Chase Records too. He gonna be performing
Already.
too, man.
Shout out Paper Chase. Yeah, Paper Chase.
So yeah, I can't forget him though. Yeah, I locked in with a real one. Drank Lucas Kodeine. I'm gonna be in the building performing too. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man.
Hell
Straight
yeah.
like that.
Man, for sure.
June 26th,
yeah,
man.
Hell yeah. For sure.
Hold up.
Before we get up out of here, man, give me some of the highlights of your music career so far.
Yeah, man. I can tell you like this, man.
Working with
I really
if it
ain't
was
got
a
no
show.
highlights on my.
Yeah, you do, man. You can't.
career,
Don't give me that.
I can tell you this. I got a bunch of music in the vault though.
Well, what I'm saying, give me regardless if it was a show that you did that you opened up for somebody, if it was being in the studio with somebody, give me some of your favorite. Okay, we won't say hi. Give me some of your favorite moments so far of your music career.
Okay, my favorite time being in the studio was with Big Papa the Pill Man.
Okay.
From Shreveport. I know y'all probably, if y'all don't know about Big Papa the Pill Man, tune into him, tap in with him. But yeah, that was my, we done a song called Turn Up For A Chick. That was like my favorite song, man. It's unreleased too. I'm gonna be giving it to y'all shortly too. So, you know.
For sure.
No, I just work, man. I gotta work at this crazy, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. My work ethic is crazy, man. I'm a workaholic. So, you know, when I do something, I put my all into it. I don't give it 100%. I give it 150%.
Already.
So, you know, man, it is what it is, man. Drink Lucas Kodeine, man. I'm here. Corpus Christi, East Texas, H-Town, San Antonio, Austin, Texas, all that, man. I'm here. So it is what it is, man. I locked in with some real ones. You know, we finna get it in, man.
Yeah.
Straight like that, man.
Man, one thing before we get up out of here, we usually hit people with a top 5 of some sort. Give me your top 5 artists that you've worked with in no particular order. And these ain't got to be the hottest. These ain't got to be the top 5, like,
Okay.
and they following. Just give me
My top
your
5
favorite.
my top 5 artists I done work with
Yeah.
is my group Free Agents.
Okay.
Nico the Forerunner, CJ Ladon of the Doges, Ilya, J.O., Mr. Sweet. So yeah, them my top 5, man.
Well, that's one group though.
Yeah, that's my group, man. They're my top favorite artists, man.
Okay, bet. I'll take that. I'll take that already.
My group was Free
already.
Agents, man.
I'll take that for sure.
Yeah, so
Already. Give me an artist or two that you would look forward to working with in the future. Or give me a Texas household name that's popping right now that you would love to work with any budget. You got an unlimited budget to pick any artist from Texas to do a song, a hook, and a video with. Who you picking?
yeah, I got to think about that.
Give him some time to think, man. Y'all make sure you follow us, man. Ridin' High Podcast on all streaming platforms. You know what I'm saying? For y'all that don't know, my name is DJ Lil King, the host of Ridin' High with DJ Lil King.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Let's go.
I'm gonna say zero.
Already. That's a good one. Hell yeah.
Hold up.
For sure. Hell yeah. For sure, man. Well, hey, man, we about to get up out of here, man. It's your boy DJ Lil King. Drink Lucas Kodeine, you know what I'm saying? Nacktown's in the building. East Texas is in the building. Shout out Lil Tech, too, you know what I'm saying? What is it? Loud Be Quiet, Air Freshener, you know what I'm saying? The boy that brought us up in the building, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Hey, Lil Tech, you need to pull up to the motherfucking show, man. Fuck the bullshit.
Yeah, man. So I want to just send my shots out. Thanks to Ridin' High Podcast, man. Yeah, the #1 podcast, man, in Texas right now, man. DJ Lil King, man. Y'all tap in with him. Y'all want the live interviews, you know, the promotion. Y'all tap in with my homie DJ Lil King, man.
Already.
Properly promoted entertainment, Kodeine Entertainment, man. I'm here.
Already.
Texas best kept secret.
Let them know where they can follow you at, man, before we get up out of
Y'all
here.
can follow me on Byron_McClellan on Instagram. Facebook, Byron McClellan. That's BYRONMCCLELLAND. Y'all can follow me on TikTok, drink.lucas.kodie. Man, y'all can just hit me up, 936-720-3310, man. I'm doing features right now. I'm doing shows. I'm on tour with E.S.G. Lost it all, got it back to her, you know what I'm saying? This our second show, me and E.S.G. second show, man. So we turn it up, man. Steady getting shows booked. Me and E.S.G. I got to send a shout out to Big Homie.
Shout out
my nigga E.S.G. man. Straight like that. The umbrella, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is now.
Already.
Straight like that, man. We out, man.
For sure. Ridin' High Podcast, DJ Lil King. At Ridin' High Podcast on all streaming platforms, on everywhere you at, man. We out this motherfucker, man.